Da, da, da. Why can't I see my face? Dun, dun, dun. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. I need to fix this game for God's sake. Am I not streaming no more? Ma, ma, ma. What the hell is happening? I don't get it. Why can't I go? It's not letting me. I'm so confused. Na 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 na. Okay, that's there. I just need to figure out why it won't let me get onto the dumb game. I don't get it. Do I have to play the game in dumb windowed mode? I don't get it. Why is it making me play this game like this? Oh, I am. If I do that, am I still in full screen mode? Because it's not showing like it was last time. I am. Well, okay, let's get into this. Okay, okay, we need to make another poem. Let's do this. I don't know. Dream. Oh, god damn it. Color. What? Sticky. Sparkle. You dumb. Cute. Sweet. You what? Kawaii. Rainbow. No, I'm loading. Doesn't make sense. Okay, vanilla. Okay. Sugar. It's not her. Fluffy. Sticky was her. Okay, no, good, yeah. Sparkle. Oh, you stupid. Bunny. These are so stupid words. Wonderful, I guess. What? Kitty. Flower. Oh, okay. I hate this game. I'm joking. I give up. Puppy. Ribbon. Bouncy. Rainbow. That doesn't make sense. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, my dude. So, Sayori, looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Uh-huh. Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Uh-huh. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She wants me to pay for her food. No. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Uh-huh. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanting an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Intellectual. Uh-huh. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening. Creep. She's creepy. Don't like it. Her face is in her book as always. Uh-huh. I wasn't listening or anything. How did you know? Sure. It was just something in my book. You don't read funny books. I remember. Tell my dude to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. What the hell? That's just creepy. What the hell? That's a Sayori said either. Oh god, don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah, responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievously little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Aha! Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Sure. Aha. Ha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're alright though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah, no, she's full devil. What's her name? Yuri. She's 100% devil. She is the devil's child. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just like slap her? Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh. What was... a cookie? Oh, it wasn't me. Okay, thank God. That was, Natsuki. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. That smile, Jesus Christ. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. And it was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Best go, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Don't hug the cookie, eat it. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Phew, good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Of course you did. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Sayori. Can I try it? Jeez, it's the same cookie, I swear. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki. What? She just like leant over her shoulder and bit her cookie. Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yep, popular girl. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I don't know. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least. I mustn't have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, my dude. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love to share the chances once I'm ready, or something like that. I just need to turn down this, because I don't want to get scared by a dumb page when we go back to reading poems. Ah, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I don't know. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Best girl, Natsuki. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to read the book at home. I pulled out the first volume of Parfait Girls from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. If I have to read a dumb number manga or whatever it is. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Okay, I'm... The hell is my chat? There's just all the characters here. What the hell? I'm scared. Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Okay. Why is everyone here? Oh, Natsuki. Oh, I read that. They probably are bots with it, but I don't know. Did you read my manga again? Sorry. Why are they here? This is weird. Our teachers got mad at me for taking up so much space in our closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all there, I just had to organize a little bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop. What do you mean pedo? Trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Oh god, no, they're not more. Oh god. Philip. I guarantee they're all one person, but I'm scared. Because I only have 3 people watching. If there's all here, I'd have like 6 or 7. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsed stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Oh god, I've got... Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach to the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. It's you! See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing her balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? So... I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back to the closet. Oh, she's gonna like... Woo. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learnt my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Shush. Natsuki climbs on the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. What? That face. Aha, there we go. I see I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends it down and puts it on. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you hold the chair steady? It says staring around. Who was it? Who was it? Who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Ugh. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Ugh. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Perfect Girl's box set, easily the largest box on the shelf. I don't want to. Heavy? Hey, my dude. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I'll have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Just let me stand up. I saw you release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks and she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance as she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. I don't want to... I'm a good person. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chairs fly from under Natsuki's feet. Frankly, I try to catch her. The box topples out her hands and the books go flying. I got you. It wasn't me. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms and she lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. Ugh. She presses her arm straight against me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Ew, gross. Gyak. A fist pounds into my chest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Yeah, she does seem creepy. Sorry, why'd she do that? Aha. Oh, and one more thing. It seems your most recent club member is a total pervert. So, I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Or the manga's gonna be like... all that or something. It's be like... bent and like... don't know why I did that with my fingers. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that is scattered all over her. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to lower, she just lowers her head. Sobs. Oh no. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Oh. I'll help get the crease out, okay? Partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. Yeah, I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's just fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so all I want to do so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Goes. We'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer you up a bit. We can get started on it once I'm done here. As you could also with her glossy eyes. Why does her hair match her eye color? That's weird. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me, eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Natsuki, best girl. I didn't expect it all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silence between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box into their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you did. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of the subtle repeated jokes and the background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Oh great, sharing poems. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time when I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who shall I share my poem to first? Natsuki, best girl. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing back at me and back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Ugh. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she's just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Why? Hey, my dude. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught up in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I was trying to impress her. Monica sees my poem lying, but she reads for it. A smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, did she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, my dude? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Creepy woman. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for me to think about. For you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-entering the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh, You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But my dude wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share poems with everyone, right? Eh? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, I think my dude is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. And Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but you still off. Let me go on history quickly. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess my dude is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let anyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm, to the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. That's one. Amy has a lot of friends. One time I hurt my leg really and hurt me to nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't really matter if she has any other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid to tell people. They'd make fun of you, or think less of you, but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people like? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it can make them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm not sure a lot of other people can do, you know? I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Alright. Jesus. Let's go to Sayori. I don't like these two. They're creepy. Especially Yuri. She looks like creepy. Ooh. I like this one, my dude. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poem is good or bad, but that's just why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is pretty something. I mean, yes, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about the other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. I feel like she's gonna get hurt. That's just like, oh, what's the word? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Oh god, that's not even right button, that's alt. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and sad at the same time. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something that's sad, Sayuri. Well, I like the happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, my dude. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bowl to keep it safe, and I put the bowl on the shelf with all the other bowls. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottle. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, digging, scraping and scrape. So she's just scraping it, she just went like, and put it in a bowl. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. Friends looking through the locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to every friend, each and every bowl. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They weren't supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. Who aren't smiling? They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Dun, dun, dun. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yes I was gonna write the best poem before? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect anything like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think I'm too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be able to be pessimistic. Look at her. She's creepy. The way she stares at you. You're creepy. What would I press? Are you still mad at me? Yeah? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off awkward and something. But if I speak without thinking, then the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki or Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes me feel easier for you to don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Devil. Hi again, my dude. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad that two of you are getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colours won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony. I can't even read it, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, I think it says tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Why can't I scroll down even more? Load me. What does that mean? Wait, let me check the game files. There's nothing here, is there? I got told to check the game files. Why'd it say load me? It's even more abstract than your last one, Why'd it say load me? I'm scared, what's that mean? I guess it's just not the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood. Yeah, by leaving like a whole page gap and then writing load me. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's going on or what's on about. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for it. Thanks for listening. How did she know to save the game? Devil's Child. Okay, so everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for this festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters and I've designed a few pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the actual event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing I am not saying this dumb poem that's meant like for Natsuki to everyone. But Monica, yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people that, like, I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poem with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. If we should point out her eyebrow then. So I just realised Natsuki's eyebrows are pink as well. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't let yourself share that with... Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to feel the same? To find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that all it takes in front of the room of two people, of 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Huh? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. Oh shit. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. That is foreshadowing something. She's gonna die. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of everyone. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the whole club, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins writing her poem. English, please. I don't speak English. Can't believe I just had the whole dumb Doki Doki cast or whatever in my chat. It's all one person, but still, it's mad. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. Finally, Monica finishes. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a break and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. Well, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Who Anxiously Glances at Each of Us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort in? As Yuri gets past the first couple of her lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. She quivers. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure. Then I have no idea, with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was so good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the crawl. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry, Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't admiringly cheery as Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew, though through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even my dude liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just kind of embarrassing in front of everyone. She's skinny, fam. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before my dude. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let my dude lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I'm scared. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Duh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when she's spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and applauds everyone. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I just want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it might be like now. Maybe you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort in for the club. It makes me really happy. Might do that. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. I'm not impressing Monica. That's Tsuki. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Yeah. Must be a little nicer. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, my dude. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. They think we're a couple, so I don't walk with her, and I leave her. And she's there, I'm there. She's there, I'm there. Probably can't see my other hand. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier, like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one... Oh, crap. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, flip. She seems like sad, so I'll say I'll still walk home with you. Sorry, you really think I'll ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, my dude. You think about me too much sometimes. And Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to. So, Sayori, I've already made my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that never is going to happen? The conversation shows off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only in a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, I think that's time. All the time we've got for today. I think we should save here. You can save so much. Jesus Christ. So that's all we've got time for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this is part 2. The name will change when it gets released into the normal video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't say ciao for now anymore. Bye. See ya.